All right, Aquarius. A sudden turn of events may lead you feeling not so great about how things are going. However, it is important to know that this turn of events shouldn't be a direct result or be a direct, basically, your independence or how you operate independently should not be affected by the confidence that you have within you at any given point. Basically, existential circumstances may try to rain havoc and hell on your confidence and may take you off of a high horse or a throne that you have previously worked very hard to attain. Things might be a little less luxurious than they've been because of a circumstance. The wheels of change are afoot. However, at the top of everything, what you're consciously aware of is how you're emotionally feeling about someone, the situation at hand, and how you're emotionally giving yourself up to others. It seems as if there's a dynamic where there could be a couple involved in this situation. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. There's a receptivity and there's a flow here of I giveth my cuppeth to you, and you receiveth my cuppeth, yada 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 yada. In the past, you were able to give more than you might be consciously that you're aware that you can't give as much as you used to, that it's a time to receive more now. And that's okay. The tables may have turned in some circumstances. Your status may have changed to a certain extent. Now, underneath, psychologically, you are being strong. You are trying to tame your inner wildness that's coming out from the situation. You are taming this and charming your own inner beast in order to keep the balance and the equilibrium of the situation flowing harmoniously, and you're being strong. Deep down you are strong psychologically. You have a very strong will and mind. And an emotional depth as well. In the future, there might come a time when some kind of illusion is the options that we thought we had are put on the table, and we have to get clear on what choices we really have in this situation, emotionally, physically. We may have, too many options on the table, actually. It might be hard to choose just because there are so many of them. It seems like you're breaking past the illusion of how things have been, though, so that's good. There'll be more options in the future. Your advice is to not be in it for the win, to not be in it for what other people are thinking or seeing, to just be true to your own truth, go forward with your own truth, and have that be enough. Don't feel like you have to always be winning and always be flaunting. This is just to know that you are a winner within yourself, that you are victorious, that you are appreciated and loved by the universe and seen as a hero by the universe. There's no need to. Don't seek recognition from others right now. Other people see you as being very quick on your feet, making quick moves when you can. Also very communicative, just very agile in communications, much more open but fast-paced communication. I see that you'll be hoping to free yourself up from anything that might have kept you stuck, because you are really trying to move forward fast. Any kind of mental blocks, you're hoping to remove those or find a way around those. Whatever options are then presented on the table in the future, you might take some time to mull it over within yourself. You might be fighting with yourself about these options, because you may feel like you don't have a choice in the matter. The truth is that you do, and you're going to be wiser for taking the time to mull things over a little bit. Just gather what you need in terms of evidence of this from the past, from what you've gone through already. You'll be able to understand what will be the best way to go about the situation, and if you need to break ties with a certain bond or contractual agreement, you'll find the clarity and make the wise decision to do so. Even if no one notices, doing the right thing for yourself sometimes is best for everybody involved. But if you're doing something good for somebody else during a challenging time, sometimes it's best to keep that to yourself. think that's why they're saying don't flaunt this, whatever this is. So if you are helping somebody else that's also having a terrible time, don't go out of your way to maybe show that to others. I'm trying to see this. Everything's out on the table, all the illusions, all the things. So you're able to sort through what's there. There's a divvying up also of assets here, and a breaking of bonds, going solo during after a time of being partnered or merged. So there's independence here, breaking away here, strength in doing that, being free, communication about such things. Someone might look back on this differently depending on how everything is handled and treated. I do see, if it's a toxic bond, that the person will be wise enough to know that it's the right decision. It might not feel very good still, and there may still be some, aggressiveness, some argumentativeness and emotional dumping going on. But overall, I see there being an editorial that's good, that moves you forward, even if you feel solemn, even if you feel like whatever you're cutting out of your life is making a lot of room. It might be more relieving than it is saddening. Whether it's the loss of a house and you're downsizing to get an apartment, whether it's the loss of a job that was very career-like and you're getting a job to take its place for a little while, a divorce, any of those things, there will be wisdom and clarity in what has been needed to be let go of for some time. There'll be a freeing up and a lightening of the situation. All right, Aquarius, you're in your element. I see you being the air sign at the end here of your story for this month. Till next time.